Dan McGraw comes set, and away we go from Melbourne Ballpark as Tim Kennelly takes the ball outside.
I got in my first Stewie Howe gag early.
0-1 inside called to strike. 4 of them. 4 brothers that played baseball. Swung on and missed, strike 3. Dan McGraw, a strikeout to begin the night's ball game. Can't ask for much more than that, can you?
With anyone, to be honest, but
fouled off to the left, and again, Dan McGraw ahead in the count. No balls and 2 strikes. The Appalachian League rookie-level Princeton Rays. He cracks that out to center. Blake Galen back, looks back, off the top of the wall. Ricochets past the warning track. Witherspoon pulls up at second. And a 1-out double for the Perth right fielder. Bounce back and forth between shortstop and second base. Line right at the third baseman, and Gope over to second, a double play.
How about that?
Line drive. And Dan McGraw, just as soon as he was in trouble, gets out of trouble.
Fantastic.
The California native, Blake Galen, takes a called strike. 75 with a home run and 5 runs batted in. Strikes a theme tonight quickly. Galen behind the count 0-2. Social distancing and all safety measures in place tonight at the ballpark. The full count offering. Galen out to center field. Sasaki and Kennelly converge in left center, and it'll be the left fielder Tim Kennelly to make the grab for the first out. He takes a called strike. Trying to keep us happy. The 0-1 to the third baseman Proctor. Up with it. Over to first. Sam Kennelly's there. 2 away.
Pretty easy play there for Proctor.
Really nice guy. The first ever African-born player to reach the major leagues in 2017 with the Pittsburgh Pirates. Big swing and a miss. 0-2. The ball's 2 strikes. Swung on and missed, strike 3. So Dylan Unsworth makes quick work of the Melbourne Aces here in the bottom of the first inning, third round of the 2018 draft. Tap to the right side, the first baseman. Dan McTominay fields it in foul territory. Both former Red Sox prospects, McGraw and Romanski. 2-1 called the strike. Back even, 2 balls, 2 strikes. Hit .346 in 28 games. Full count offering. Called strike 3. Whew. Second strikeout for Dan McGraw.
They're taking over. Of course, a fair number of South Africans in Perth.
Yes, hit .240 in 33 games last season. Big swing and a miss, 1-2.
Fooled him on that one.
The 1-2. Called strike 3. Dan McGraw back-to-back punch-outs looking quickly, 2 away in the second.
Sorry to mix metaphors here, Nick.
You're fine.
Oh.
Crack to the left side. George takes it on a hop. In time.
Great play.
What a great play by Darryl George. Here, he's faced 6 batters, recorded 6 outs. We head to the bottom of the second. Scoreless from Melbourne Ballpark. Back in a moment. Most tenured MLB player playing in the Australian Baseball League this season. He rolls over the first pitch foul. 0-1. Lined up the middle. Great snag by the second baseman Ramirez. The Tampa Bay Rays prospect lays out behind the second base bag.
Diving stop of that sure single. How many times have we seen Delman do that? Ramirez just robs him of that. What a play.
Aces, he's been drafted 4 times. Longtime Phillies prospect. Also spent a little bit of time with the White Sox. First, he's also spent time in left field, and he cracks one out to left. Tim Kennelly ranging back just in front of the warning track. He leaps up and makes the grab and led the Australian Baseball League in batting average. .427, set an Aces single season record. So he looks at a called strike 1. Long time at Purdue North Central, where he was very successful.
Yep.
Before joining the Independent American Association, the Gary South Shore Railcats.
That's it, the Railcats.
1 ball, 2 strikes with 2 outs. Unsworth looking for the punch out. Willis cracks it to right. Witherspoon back just in front of the warning track. He settles under it. Colin Willis got a hold of that, but the wind not blowing out quite enough. 2-3 second inning. Dylan Unsworth has retired all 6 Melbourne Aces batters that he has faced. So we're scoreless after 2.
Lefty comes in, outside corner. That's been effective tonight, Nick. Just
Yes,
nipping those corners. Schedule rearranged. The 1-1 pitch is hit sky high into left center field. Galen and Perkins under it. Perkins makes the catch. One away. 318 for the Brewers rookie team. So he can hit. Takes a strike. 1-1. That's driven into left field again. Perkins doesn't have to move too far. 2 in a row. Score those F7 if you're scoring at home. Fly out to the left fielder. So here's Shane Sasaki, 20-year-old Rays rookie, as Nick mentioned, takes strike 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Big, slow breaking ball is in for a strike.
To Cal Poly out of high school, but drafted 99th overall. You're going to sign.
That's hit sky high as well. It could be a 1-2-3 inning for Perkins, although, yep, George moves out of the way. Perkins has to go a little bit farther, but that's 3 F7.
We talked about a moment ago that
That's strike down the middle, strike 1.
with the Sugarland Skeeters and Eastern Reyes del Tigre.
That's popped up. Should be an easy play for Proctor over there on third base, and it is. 1 away.
My most played song on Spotify in 2020.
What a player he was.
The native of Canberra.
It's a swing and a miss. Strike 1.
25 of them in his 8 seasons in the nation's capital.
That's lined foul down the third base line. A little less nervous tonight when I saw him before the game, Nick.
Weights off his shoulder.
2-2 pitch. That's lined into right center field. That's going to be a base hit. First Aces hit of the night for Kyle Perkins. Very versatile player, as we mentioned. First pitch, swing and a miss. Fooled on that one.
Just like Kyle Perkins.
That one's dribbled sort of up the middle. It's going to be an easy out. Yep, there we go. Double play ball, and that takes care of the Aces.
What a great play by Robbie Glendinning.
It certainly was. Up again through 3 innings, still scoreless. We'll be back with the 4th right after this. Star takes a strike, strike 1.
A little bit with the Rangers as well.
Absolute tremendous baseball teams. Here's a 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Nelly goes down for the second time. That's in for a strike. 2 balls, 1 strike.
We're jumping up to high A.
Okay.
I believe it's joining the Mid-Atlantic League.
Yeah, if those didn't know, as that pitch is in for a strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes. That's hit into right field, but it's going to be playable. Colin Willis under it. Makes the out. 2 down. That's hit hard again. This is into center field. Galen's coming over. Can he get there? Yes, he can. Makes the play. Blake Galen for the final out again. 3 up and 3 down. No runs, no hits.
Played at the University of Nevada, Las Vegas. College, UNLV. Spell America Independent Player of the Year in 2012.
That one's fouled away, out of play down the third baseline. So 1 ball and 2 strikes. That's hit high into left center field. Sasaki, Kennelly. Kennelly's going to be under in left field. Makes the first out. First pitch from Unsworth. Breaking ball's hit into center field. Sasaki is under it. Makes the easy play. 2 down, just like that. Down. Brings up that man we talked about, Gift Ngope. Another South African takes a strike. The 1-1 pitch. Ngope looks at that. Outside corner. That's popped down the right field line. Ramirez called off at the last minute by Witherspoon when he makes the play. Swing and a miss. Big swing.
Nearly came out of his shoes on that one.
He certainly did.
This is the first 3-ball count that McGraw's gotten into. Unsworth's had one.
That's skied into left field. Out to our man Kyle Perkins again. Busiest man in the ballpark, other than the guy dragging the food all the way up to the party deck.
Steve, bless his heart.
Yeah, he's the busiest man in the ballpark.
A native South African. He moved to Australia
He did.
pretty young.
Yes.
Age 2 or 3.
Yep. That's grounded slowly down the third base line.
You never want to concede a base runner.
Correct. And there it is. First walk of the game. Ramirez trots off to first. That gets the outside corner. Nice pitch. Here we go. 3-1 pitch. It's grounded foul down the third baseline. That's a pretty good result for McGraw. Pushes the count to 3 balls, 2 strikes. Got him on a change of speed pitch. Big out.
Beautiful off-speed pitch right there.
Huge out. Absolutely right. So 2 outs. Runner still in first and second, but good pitch, swing and a miss.
Good change of elevation there. He had been.
That's a good pitch, swing and a miss. Swing and a miss, got him. McGraw works his way out of the jam with 2 strikeouts. Unsworth to Delman Young. A breaking ball that Young got a little bit late on that. Fouls it away. Strike 1.
Back with the red script Perth across the front. Haven't seen that from them before.
Young got under that one, and that's going to be a pop-up towards shortstop. Glendinning calls off Ramirez and makes it for the first out. It's a weak pop-up that's going to land either on the roof. Yes, there it was. Bang. Strike 1. You're the best, Nick. 1-1. If that ever comes up as a Jeopardy question, there's a ground ball. Glendinning can't make the play. How about that? One of the best shortstops in the league just could not get it out of his glove. And that's going to be, I suppose, a base hit, possibly an error, but Tom Shea's on first. Will a mighty swing and a miss. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out, man on first. Damick Tom Shea. Low inside, but a strike. 2020 in a nutshell. That's grounded into right field for a base hit. Tom Shea's going to round second. No, he's held up. He's held up. He did. Took a huge turn, but he's held up. Probably the right decision, as Witherspoon was on it pretty quickly. And on first and second, Jake Ormansky popped out to third. Here we go. Unsworth working out of the stretch. Comes in. That's grounded weakly down the third base line. And Shanahan scoops it up. I missed a few years in there, though, to be fair. There's a big curveball hit down third. Steps on third. Throws to first for the double play. What a heartbreaking end of the inning for the Aces. Well played. Ford Proctor's been in the right place in the right time tonight down at third base. Big left-hander comes in with his first pitch.
18 strikeouts.
Really, really was good as Sasaki swings at another one. Strike 2. Swing and a miss. Got him. Good way to start. Kennedy to Kennelly. Kennelly swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Third base, right field, first. The DH.
Swing and a miss. Another good pitch from Kennedy. Another off-speed pitch. Got him. That's 4 consecutive strikeouts for Aces pitchers. Kennelly 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. Really battling tonight. That's a good pitch right down the middle. Strike 1. Hit sharply to second. Dive by Cruz. Can't get there. And it's a second hit of the night for Grant Witherspoon.
Just underneath the glove of Cruz.
First pitch, strike 1 from Kennedy. A good runner going. Gets away from the catcher. Easy into second there. The slide actually wasn't necessary, but he didn't know that. So stolen base. Glendinning. Got it. Strike. Glendinning didn't like the call.
Good pitch.
Yeah, it was. 1 ball, 2 strike. Got him. Called strike 3. Glendinning can't believe it. But what a way to end the inning. Kennedy with 3 strikeouts. Looks like we've got a pitching change for the Perth Heat. And Zach Reininger is going to come on. Longtime Canberra player now in his first season with the Aces. Takes strike one, singled in the third. It's grounded right back to Reininger. He steps over, walks, and tosses it to Kennelly for one away. More drama. You can just feel it, Nick. There's another strike. Reininger looking sharp early. But now we're back for a new one. It's 2 balls and 1 strike. That's lined in left field. That's a base hit for Jared Cruz. 1 out single. Good pitch. Outside corner. Strike one. After this pitch, here comes a 2-1 pitch. Grounded to first. Possibility of a double play down to second. Got the out at second. Won't get the double play, but fielder's choice. Well played there by Kennelly. Throw was in the dirt, and Glendinning scooped it up. So 2 down for the Aces. Pretty big lead from Galen over at first as George swings at strike 1-1 is the count. 2 outs. Man on first. Scoreless game. That's looped into right field. I think it's going to be playable. Yes, it is. Witherspoon makes the play for the final out of the inning.
John Kennedy out for his second inning of work. He had a good 6th inning. Allowed a hit, but also struck out 3, stranded a runner on second. Proctor takes a called strike.
Help me with the pronunciation of Abizel Ramirez. So we'll give him that, Nick. I don't know where that goes in the scorebook, but
I'll find a way.
Put it there somewhere. Takes another strike. Yeah, it's a pretty hard draft pick, isn't it? As he takes an outside corner strike, Nick.
John Kennedy, his 4th strikeout. He's 1 for 2 today, doubled in the 5th. Looks at a strike. Now 6 of the 8 in ABL ballparks.
That's great.
Oh, swung on a miss. 2 strikes. Kennedy the 2-2. Swung on a miss. Strike 3. 5 strikeouts for John Kennedy. Wow. Grounded out in the second. I mentioned walked in the 5th, but was stranded after Dan McGraw settled down and got a couple of punch-ups to get out of that inning. And then 2019 split between the Gulf Coast League and the Appalachian League. 1-1. Kind of a jam swing inside. Nobody's pitched more games or innings for this team than him. And John Kennedy strikes out the side here in the top of the 7th. He's gotten all 6 outs with strikeouts at 12 strikeouts for Aces pitchers through 7 innings.
11-5 record in the minors, 2.81 ERA. Right-hander will face Gift Ngope, Delman Young, and Damick Tomshay.
Lined out in the 2nd, popped out in the 5th. Strong the first pitch, big swing and a miss from Ngope. Another swing and a miss, and quickly it's 0-2. He's played a total of 41 games in Major League Baseball between the Pirates in 2017, Blue Jays in 2018, and he swings at a pitch well inside there for strike 3. The first overall draft pick in 2003. Lines it to the left side. Glendinning over to first, 2 gone. 320, ranked 10th in home runs with 10 of them. No runners on with 2 outs here in the bottom of the 7th. Strong the 0-1. Big swing and a miss from Tomshay. 0-2. 1-2 to the left side. Again, it's Glendinning. Up and over to first. Good scoop by Sam Kennelly. And it's a 1-2-3 inning for Alan Strong. The pitcher's duel continues. Wow. Top of the 8th, still no score from Melbourne Ballpark. Nick and Ed, glad you're here with us as Drew Anderson, the big leaguer, takes over on the mound. Fun as it is to watch a hit parade, nothing better than a good pitcher's duel.
Yeah, I agree.
Out to right center. Galen and Willis converge. The right fielder Willis calls off Galen. Makes the grab for the first out here in this 8th. The Australian Baseball League uses the international tiebreaker rule. Puts a runner on second base to begin the inning as Alex Hall takes a called strike 1. Big swing and a miss, 0-2. Perfectly splendid evening from Melbourne Ballpark.
Great night.
The full count offering. Cracked out, right field. Willis going back onto the warning track. At the wall, it's off the top of the wall. Gets it in quickly and holds Alex Hall to a single.
It down.
Hall got all of that one out to right field.
Sure did. He met that beautifully.
On first for the young Shane Sasaki, who Mike Hall was entering this inning 0 for 2. He takes a called strike. Play gets Drew Anderson out of the inning.
I was going to say, you got a youngster up against a major league veteran.
Yeah. Spent a lot of time on their alternate training side as well. Swung on and missed, strike 3. First strikeout for Drew Anderson. Mike Trout struck him out.
That's something to tell your kids about.
Big swing and a miss from Kennelly. The left fielder is even the count 1-1. Fourth time through the order now for Perth as Kennelly takes a called strike 2.
That's a good pitch.
Anderson, runner going, swung on and missed, strike 3. 14 strikeouts for Aces pitching tonight. He reached base in over half of his at-bats.
Extraordinary.
Video game numbers. And he walks there. A 4-pitch walk from Alan Strong to Colin Willis.
There we go.
Not even the first Aces batter, first batter in this game. Didn't happen for Perth either. As Willis goes off, Romanski squares to bunt. And Willis slides in safely, a stolen base. So a runner in scoring position with no out. 1-1 to Romanski, squaring around once more up the first base side. It's a good one. Strong over to first. And Colin Willis is 90 feet away from being the first run of this ball game on third base.
That's a brilliant bunt.
1-0. Big swing and a miss from Perkins. 1-1. Strong readies the 1-1 on the way. Big swing and a miss from Perkins. 1-2. At the belt, ready the 1-2. Willis dancing off third. Perkins cracks it into center field. Should be deep enough to score the run. Sasaki measuring up. Colin Willis tagging from third. The throw home is up the line. And the Aces lead 1-0 here in the 8th.
How about that?
Kyle Perkins, a sac fly, scores Colin Willis. We have a score. It's 1-0.
What do you got coming up for the kind of the middle of the order? Witherspoon, Glendenning, Proctor. So you got some guys that get on base.
Inside pitch, Cruz jammed, but he can't connect. It's 3 balls and 2 strikes.
There's your run.
Full count offering, swung on and missed, strike 3. So Alan Strong recovers nicely from the sacrifice fly.
The other two with no hits, but certainly can do damage.
First pitch to Witherspoon through the right side. A 3-hit night for the Tampa Bay Rays prospect.
Yeah, he's had a great night.
Don't think Witherspoon has the speed to steal second like Colin Willis did, though. Big swing and a miss.
Good pitch.
2-1. 5 hits. A 0 in the run column. Glendenning takes a called strike 2. 2-2 to Glendenning. Swung on and missed, strike 3.
That's a big out, Nick. Get one of the kids on that, Nick. Oh, that's hit well.
Line to left. Easy for Kyle Perkins, though. 2 gone in the 9th. Swung on a miss, 1-1. Anderson's 1-1. Going from first is Witherspoon. Swung on a miss, throw down to second. Not quite in time. Witherspoon slid in just ahead of the tag.
But now we're 1 strike away and 1 out away.
So yes, the most strikeouts the Aces had in a game last year, 18 against these same Perth Heat, actually. That 3-1 win. Swung on and missed, strike 3, and that's the ball game. The Melbourne Aces pick up a 1-0 victory over the Perth 8 in this home opener at Melbourne Ballpark.